Hi, welcome to the Handy Guys, and today we're going to talk about a Sawzall or a reciprocating saw, but not so much the saw.
No, we're not talking about saw. We're talking about the blade.
About the blade.
Best blade for demolition.
But Brian, don't you just need to buy a Sawzall and then go out and buy about 5 different kinds of blades? Kind of like when you get a drill, you need to buy a whole bunch of different bits.
If you're only going to have one blade, you're just going to get a demolition blade. Most people, Paul, will use a reciprocating saw or a Sawzall for demolition. It's not good for finished carpentry. It has limited uses. Usually you're tearing something down and you want the best blade for demolition.
You're not going to use it for making Christmas ornaments or something like that.
No.
It's for tearing up and breaking down.
I've used a lot of different ones. The Milwaukee Axe is the blade, my go-to blade for demolition. It just works.
But wait,
it's the best one.
There are a whole bunch of blades. There are blades like this that has sharp edges all around for boring. There's a blade like this for cutting metal. Why wouldn't you get the right? You've always told me to get the right tool for the right job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm just cutting a piece of lead pipe, maybe I would get this blade, or I would get one they call the torch, which is a little thicker.
Okay.
But I'm notoriously good at bending these blades, right?
Okay.
I want to get a thick, heavy-duty blade.
This is an aggressive tool, powerful tool.
Powerful and aggressive. So I'm going to demonstrate. So I've nailed a bunch of nails into the end of this 2x4.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and slice off a bit with this blade.
This blade. It's the Axe from Milwaukee Sawzall, made for Sawzall. And you're right, this thing is solid. I can't even bend it. Here you go. Here's your eyes. Eye protection. There's nothing more important, right? Isn't that what Norm says?
That's right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nails embedded in that board.
All right. Okay, so that blade goes right through it.
Right, like it didn't even have nails in it. I didn't even notice it. Didn't even hesitate.
Doesn't care about the metal. So even that blade will go through metal fine.
That's right. That's right. It's not going to give you a nice finished cut, but for demolition, which is 90% of what you use a saw for, it's the perfect blade.
Now, has the manufacturer of these blades paid you any kind of money for this or anything? No, this is just something you use. And also it's convenient because you buy a pack of them, have them ready at all times in your toolkit.
I've got short ones, I've got long ones.
But so they're all that same variety though?
The Axe.
There's
that's
just different lengths.
I get. Yep.
Okay, there you go. So that's the blade to get if you have a reciprocating saw. Get that blade.
And you're doing demolition.
Yeah. And and that's usually why you're using a saw in the first place.
Right.
So that's probably going to be the only blade you need, unless there's some real specific application like plumbing where you might need something else.
Right.
All right, there you have it. Thanks for watching the Handy Guys.
Thanks.
You may have to adjust the closure now.
Oh, which I do have.